You know what it is, VIP Saturday, Superstar J. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got something special in here, man. This guy's been here a couple of times and everything, and he's very icy. He got an album out now. Commissary, what's up?
We here, June 29th. What's that, mañana?
Yes, it's out.
Yo, how you got the curls? Yeah, shit, you looking like a honey. I ain't gonna lie. From the top part, your shit looking like litty. Like you got the curls, the baby hair jiggling.
You made swag.
If you wasn't gang, I'd have thought you was like a honey.
Cass, what's up, man?
I'm here, man. I'm here, Superstar.
Man,
here.
Congratulations on everything.
I'm working. I'm trying to outwork these niggas, man.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Every time I see you, it's like, yo, I'm just trying to outwork these niggas.
I'm trying, man. I think we gotta do some viral shit. We gotta knock somebody out. We gotta fucking
No, Cass, we got
something
here.
Gotta give. No, Superstar. We gotta slap a DJ or something.
Oh man, slap a DJ. I thought you was for the DJs.
Nah, we gotta do something.
Nah, the DJs are cool.
I'm thinking some shit with me and you both. We just go slap a DJ. I dig his pockets. Come on.
And then I be blackballed even more, man.
Nah, you're not even blackballed.
Come on, man. The niggas, the big niggas
everybody
with the
love you.
Man.
Come on. Everybody love you. Cut it out, man.
Everybody love you, man. And understand.
Hell no.
Well, let me tell you something, man.
Hell no.
When the records come on, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, some people. And when I'm there, they don't even move to my record. But when I'm not there, I see a picture with them or a video with them doing their thing to my record. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to ask you, how does it feel? Because I only put like records, timeless records. It takes time to be a timeless record.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, when I talked to you before, we can go back and rewind that interview too.
Mm-hmm.
When I talked to you before when I was in Cancun 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I told you it was a tear in my eye because I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was just with DJ Young Child too.
Shout to Child.
He was telling me about that yesterday, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was like 5,000 to 6,000 people there.
Yeah, that's dope.
And like we playing records that was in. I'm like, this record, I've never seen that before. Everybody is shot.
That's dope.
Now you can play that anytime. Do you feel like sometimes you don't want to perform it no more? Or?
Nah, I never get really tired of it. I think that's like my baby. I think that's what got me where I'm at right now. I never get tired of it. I always try to throw it in a loop somewhere, like even if it's for like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then cut it off and play something else.
You told me in the club, yo, don't play all the run.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? Because that's different. Like when I'm in a club, I don't want to hear my music at all.
Mm-hmm. Now, why is that?
Because I'm partying.
Mm-hmm.
I think my music is for me. Like for me, it's work. Like when my music come on, like I gotta be fake. When I say fake, I mean like if I'm tired, I gotta turn up.
Yeah.
If I'm not in the mood, I gotta turn up. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I ain't even dancing to this shit. Like fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a show, definitely I'll play my music. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm giving you I'm leaving everything on the stage. But a club, I just want to party. I just want to have fun. I don't want to go in there like an artist.
But I mean, your record is fun, man. I mean, people dance to it. I mean,
not for me.
I'm gonna tell you, the most reactions is from the females. Like you turn the females into gangsters. They putting out the gun and they like boom, boom, boom.
Everybody
I'm like,
getting shot.
Yeah. Well, let's get into this record. Can we get into it?
Let's get into it.
I want to get into the remix first.
Let's do it.
I want to. You know what? That's a classic remix because you know sometimes remix be falling off. Niggas don't. Yeah. The words be all fucked up and everybody be overdoing it. Yeah. Everybody came through in that remix.
Yeah, definitely, especially for New York.
And tell them who you put on that, man. You got everybody.
I put Young and May, Fab, Dave East, and Don Q on there.
Wow,
that was dope. That was dope at the time, especially because that was New York. Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't keep in New York when they were doing remixes.
At that time, it was like you brought New York. You know what I mean? You brung the OG, the young OG, and then you brung the new G's out.
Mm-hmm, definitely. I was real happy with that remix.
Well, let's get into it, man. Don't run. You know what it is, man. Casanova's still in the building, man. Now, I have to ask you, this is the question that all of you...
I want to ask you a question. Yeah. What's her name? Sky Banks?
Sky Banks.
Is she signed to you on paperwork?
Yeah.
All right. Just checking.
All right. She's signing me, but I'm not going to tell nobody because everybody hate on us DJs.
You can't. You be done. We just told a lot of people, but you can't. A lot of people don't pay attention like that, so they might let this go over their head.
Man, tell them the industry. It's kind of hard for me to see people hating on you when you support so many people. I've seen you in everybody's release parties. You come to everybody's concerts. Why is that? Or it's just certain people?
I just said that just now on
everybody's release parties.
On the Breakfast Club, I just said, dang, I support so much people, but I feel like people don't support me, and it's crazy. It's true, but I don't do it no more. Like I'm hip now. Like nah, I'm not going. Cause sometimes, see, when you step in the game, especially for when you step in the game, it's like you want to get in the game.
Yeah,
you want to get in the game so much that you want to do everything to make sure your presence is felt. But after a while, your presence is a blessing. So now you coming to the spot, you turning up. They're like, yo, where Kaz at? Where Kaz at? And then I'm noticing, hold on, I'm just not just Kaz no more. I'm a blessing.
Yeah.
When I come to your spot, I make sure everybody turn up. Got the girls twerking, got the niggas millie rocking. Hold on, maybe let me fall back an event. As soon as you fall back, it's like, yo, why you didn't come?
Oh, you Hollywood now.
Yeah, you. And then I notice that these niggas don't come to your events. So you just gotta, it's like a process. You go, you get lit, you don't go. It's a process. And you can't get mad at nobody that do that because it's a process. You gotta protect your litness.
Yeah.
Because if you just everywhere.
Protect your litness.
Yeah, you gotta protect your litness. It say that in the 48 Laws of Power, keep your distance from people. Because matter of fact, I'll break it down.
That's deep.
I've been around Chris Brown, right, for the whole party tour. You start thinking he regular, because that's your friend now.
Yeah,
you're not seeing him only on the TV. You're not seeing him only at an event. You're seeing him every day. So you're thinking like, yeah, it's Brown. Like, yeah, that's Brown. Then you walk down the hallway with him on the way to the stage or something like that, and a girl just faints. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You like, this is different.
What the fuck? This is Chris Brown. What the fuck? Hold on. I better start acting like this is Chris Brown. But since he's your friend, since you see him every day, you kind of don't really respect your relationship. Yeah. Until you no longer see him. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, it says it in 48 Laws of Power. That's one of the books I love dearly. But you just gotta protect yourself. You instead of going on the block every week, go once a week and see how they treat you. You can really lie like you making moves and you doing stuff and you really not doing nothing. Yeah. You pop back up. They're like, yo, where you been? I ain't see you in a month. Wow. But you just kept your distance. So it's like the new girl that comes on the block. The niggas is beasting for. Niggas is like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, she came, but she don't even be around. Or she went on vacation, or she moved to Florida. Yeah. Niggas like, yo, guess who here? Yo, shorty,
I get where you coming
that's
from
how
now.
You gotta do it. You gotta pop up to these events.
The more you're not seen, the more the celebrity,
you working.
The bigger the celebrity.
The more you working. Yeah. That's how they look at it. You're working. You're not in town, you're working. Yeah. Even if you're in town, I'm not in town.
Well, I feel like it could be a blessing for you because a lot of artists that's out of New York hasn't done what you've done.
Yeah, and
big tours, like you went on a tour before an album.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? You've done every event, big concert from either station.
Yeah. And
you have an album out.
EP.
EP, I'm sorry.
Album
EP.
coming soon.
EP now. Why did you decide to drop an EP? And you're down with Rock Nation too.
Yeah. I decided to drop an EP. The crazy thing was because I'm like, dang, I got a lot of songs that we keep naming them singles, or I keep doing that. Like, yo, just
we were supposed to do a mixtape too, but I ain't gonna say nothing
definitely.
about that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I just kept doing that for no reason. I'm like, dang, I think it's time we put a little project together because the love is getting real up there for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me, truthfully, I wanted to drop an album. I got a lot of big favors on them album.
I know. You told me.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of help on that album. And I'm like, yo. They're like, nah, just put a little EP out
The way the rollout is that, and I know, when I seen you at Nas joint, I told you, I mean, we probably got to do that for the album. We ain't gonna say because y'all might copy off his shit. He was like, I don't know, Jay. You think I could do it? I said, with the right litness, it can happen.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's getting there, and I'm happy it didn't get there like immediately, like off the roof, like how these other dudes is just getting lit on one song and it's just going off the roof, and it's like nobody wants to hear whatever they got to say after that.
People really thought that "Don't Run" was all you had. In the last interview, you said that they thought that was all in the gas tank.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me, and I told you before, I always respect you because I never met you, and I've always heard about it. And I always tell artists, like, when they trying to push records, that it's gonna come regardless. You know what I mean? If it's hot, it's hot. If it's premature weak, it's weak. When Don't Run came on, everybody was asking about Don't Run. Yo, Casanova. And then when I met you, you was like, yo, it takes time for a record to, pop. But then you had another record. You know what I mean? That's a remix. That I told you that I like.
Yeah.
Remember I said you got to do something with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Now you have G-Eazy on it. Is G-Eazy on the EP?
Yeah, G-Eazy's on the EP. I got 4 songs that y'all already heard on the EP and 5 new songs.
Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of songs. You put 9 on there.
Yeah, I put 9 on there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't, and it's truthfully, I feel like I wanted to give y'all something special. But I think they wanted me on that Hoolie time. Yeah. But I got so much different stuff. Like with Chris Brown, with Tory, with with a couple of people I don't want to name.
So this EP might come and go, and then you might is your camp like, no, we're not throwing these records out. Let's work with the EP.
They're like, no. This is if you like it, you like it. To me, I don't care if you don't like it.
Okay.
I want you not to like it. I want you to count me out, and then.
You do better like that, huh?
Then my boys that I call for assistance going to definitely change y'all mind.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to get put in a gangster rap box.
Yo, and I had an argument about you in the barbershop. It always comes in the barbershop, and I swear, this is a true story, right? And they was like, and I'm going to tell you the negative thing they said. They said, yo, all he does is a gangster shit, and that's what he's gonna follow. I said, did you hear Go Best Friend? You know what I mean? It's records that he does that Set Trippin'. You know what I mean? I feel like that was really an anthem. It came out the heart. But you have other different records,
other joints, and it's different. It's different. It's just different.
What do you say when people say, "Oh, he's not lyrical"? But I say he knows how to make records. That's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, and I always felt like even at the beginning, I got it. When I say I got it, I understood, like, you don't have to be lyrical. All you got to do is paint the perfect picture. And that's what I do.
Facts.
I paint the perfect picture.
And artists, to the people that don't know, that's a song.
That's a song.
That's a painting, a hook.
Yes, and the perfect picture. That's all you need. Because the crazy thing is, I look at these people, like these artists, they can really rap. So even yesterday, and I don't even know who to do this, but we was at a church, me and 50 Cent, Fat Boy C, and Uncle Murder, and Star from Lust. We was at a church getting awarded by the senator, somebody, presidents of Brooklyn and stuff like that. Somebody was rapping. Rapping is hard out. But niggas was like, can he make a song?
Yeah.
Can he make a song? Like, rapping don't count no more. We don't want to hear you rap. Can you make a song? You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm good at that.
Well, let's get into a record off of Commissary. Now, shout out to all inmates out there. You said that they can order this.
Yeah, I did a deal with JPay to have the inmates get it the same day it drops.
Smart. So you knew.
The inmates gonna love me, man. That's home for me, man. Jealous like my second home. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully,
it ain't just second home no more.
Definitely my second home. I ain't trying to go back.
Okay.
But it's definitely, I live like a king in jail, man. I still could live like a king in jail. But it's my second home, and I ain't never forget where I came from. That's why I named it commissary.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? On the commissary.
Now tell them when they say on the commissary, how important that is in
the
jail.
Commissary. You can't miss that call, man. You might miss commissary. You might miss a whole 2 weeks of no food if you miss. Or you might get makeup if they like you, but other than that, you won't have no honey buns, no rice, no soup, no mac.
Yeah.
You know, no Jack Mac, no tuna, none of that good stuff.
Well, let's get on to the record. You name a record that we should get into off of commissary.
We could go to Go Best Friend featuring Jeezy and Rich the Kid.
Let's get it, man. You know what it is. VIP Saturday, Superstar J. Still got Casanova in the building.
Boom, boom, boom.
On the commissary.
On the commissary. I like that. Yo, I'm really going to post that tomorrow. On the commissary. You know what time it is. On the commissary.
Yeah, man. Now, you know, all the jails, they're going crazy appreciating you. And it's like a good thing that somebody made it out. You have a real story. I told you on the Revolt, I was like, damn. And I was like,
yeah, definitely.
And the realest thing when you said you had to adapt to, you know, being a father. You said you was just so caught up that
that shit was crazy.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, because like even when I was in jail and you have a kid in jail, I don't care what nobody say. Dudes like to sugarcoat shit. But I had a daughter while I was in jail. Mm-hmm. How do you care about a daughter that you never really sat down with? Mm-hmm. You never changed their diaper. You never saw them cry, like stuff like that. Like you don't really get attached to that. Like so. Yeah, I got a daughter. Everybody like, oh, little Cass. But I'm like, I don't even care, man. I'm gelling. I'm walking around. I'm selling drugs in jail. I don't care about none of that. Then when you come home, it's like they don't even want to be next to you because they don't know you.
Yeah.
So it's like frustrating. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. But as I got older and as you know, people worked with me like, oh, you got to go see your daughter. You got to do this. You got to do this. It was just crazy because
I think a moment was when you brought your daughter out. I was like, I know you was like, damn, because I have a daughter and I see resembles of me as a female. And when she jumped on the stage and she was doing the same thing, it wasn't even rehearsed.
It's crazy because I wasn't even gonna bring her up. She was like, Dad, can I come with you? I'm like, all right, you could come, but just stay in the middle.
In front of all the people, she showed out.
Stay in no middle. She ran around, and I'm just watching her, just hoping like she don't fall off the stage or something. And she was hyped. She a show off. She like me. She definitely turned up too.
Wow. Now, you know, I'm seeing, you know, the grown man cast now. You know, you did a lot. You know, you was in the media hard. You know, the set tripping is another classic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gets people crazy. But, you know, you preach all the time. And I've always told you, shout out to Rollo, man. You know, Rollo locked up. But
yeah, free him.
I feel like you and Rollo have the dopest, captions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You told me it takes a minute for you to write them captions too. Do you feel that you got a bigger fan base on just captions alone? I know people come up to you like, yo, man, what you said Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I read a lot of captions. I read a lot of books. I read. I want to say I read. I don't really be having time now to read. But you might say something, I'll be like, oh.
Deep.
Oh, that was hard. I'm taking that.
Fab be having some dope captions,
you know what
too.
I'm saying?
I told Fab that.
Fab definitely. But Fab caption is like fancy. His shit is a sneaker in the jeans. Like, he put together his shit so cool.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you knew he was going to say some shit like that.
What do you say that? What would you say a Casanova caption is? That should be real. Like, you be like, this is some shit that nobody. I be like,
my captions be different, man. My captions be like nobody talks to me when I'm doing my captions. Like, I be like, yo, just leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just be so different. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Like I put, follow your passion, be prepared to work hard and sacrifice. And above all, don't let anyone limit your dreams.
Wow.
But it's just like, basically what I'm just trying to say in a nutshell is like, fuck everybody else. Do what you do. You have, and like,
explain to a cat.
I lost everything.
I
lost everything twice. When I went to jail, I lost. And when I came home, I lost. Because I had a dream. I had a dream, and it wasn't to rap. My dream was to be rich. And in order to get rich, you got to cut some people off. You might have to cut your moms off. People that really love you can hate on you because they're not in your position. They don't look like you.
Wow.
Somebody could birth you and just be like, how the fuck you come out looking like that? Why I ain't get that easy
That's
job.
Deep.
It be like that. It's mothers that hate their daughters because their daughters just lucked up and don't never have to work again just with a rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lazy, you good for nothing. Like, I think people you love the most hurt you the most. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I lost a lot because I said, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need nobody. And in jail, I needed everybody, and they wasn't there. So, like, me and my mother were just beefing crazy just now through text, like 2 days ago. And then today she hit me and was like, yo, I saw the billboard in Flatbush and I saw the house. Well, I need some money. I'm looking like... And it kills me because I'm like, dang, you don't even want to sugarcoat it. You don't even want to just be like, yo, let me hold something. You just like, nigga, all right, not I'm proud of you, not nothing. It's just, so you got to get your blessings and you got to get your thankfulness somewhere else. And that's to the fans. You start becoming one with your fans.
Wow.
Like, people that really appreciate you, you start really appreciating them. So, yeah, it's different for me now. Like,
was it a moment with a fan that you was like, damn, that shit caught my heart? Like, I didn't know this motherfucker was like listening to my music and me motivating him like that. Because you have tons of comments. I don't know if you even read all of them.
I read all my comments for the most part. But yeah, it's always a fan. Like, it's people that get the 2X tatted on them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
When a girl went to college and put she was set tripping out of graduation on her hat.
Oh,
with my,
that's
with
crazy.
The ski mask with the hand like that. It was dope. It's a lot of people that I meet that I'll be surprised that even know me. But I guess that's what transformed you. And it didn't really transform me yet because I like to stay like down to earth. But some people just bougie.
One thing and before you leave, one thing I got to give to you that's up that I always tell artists is that you really interact with social media.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like social media brung you fans and got you records. Even like knowing Casanova through social media, through the captions and putting the music up. And you remember I told you was the first one. Any wild shit that Don't Run came on.
Yeah.
A lot of artists is doing it now.
I was the first one. I would definitely, if something was happening, I would put my music behind the song. And people wouldn't even know who I was, but they would
crazy.
Just know, like,
I told you that was the first time. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I remember the one when the dudes was on motorbike. They ripped the whole wall off.
Yeah.
I was like, what? This shit's so crazy.
Yeah,
like,
and they robbed the store.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck boy, don't run. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then the classic one was the big white boy. He knocked the dude out cold. I'm like, damn.
From like Russia, London, some shit.
How do you get all these? You just be on
Google. I just Googled it, man. I kind of promoted myself. I marketed myself. I did everything for my Instagram. And the crazy part about it is I didn't even have a lot of followers. So it was like me doing a crazy video and putting my song behind it and somebody just grabbing it and doing it and reposting it. So I just got lucky and I was around the mix, man. Like I tell everybody, and I'm going to tell you, it's like, if you are an artist, surround yourself by music. Like people that do music. Because you get to steal from them. And then it's true. You get to steal from them, their ideas, whatever. And you're like, oh, you get to steal. Because when you're a robber, you hang with robbers. Like hustlers don't even want the robbers around. So you have no choice but to get friends that's robbers. So
he breaking down the streets now.
Yeah, when you sell drugs, you around everybody that sell drugs. They know the prices. They know how to get it for cheap. They know how to get it in, however, whatever the case may be. You hang around that. When you're an artist, you gotta hang around artists.
Yeah. Don't hang out with your mans that's gonna tell you that.
Don't
cash, that shit is whack, man.
Yeah, don't, because the artist gonna tell you, no, that's different. That is dope. Or that's not dope. I don't like that. No, you went off with the keys on that one. I don't like that. You got to hang around music people with platinum records, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I learned that. I learned, you know, I gotta hang around people that do music or people that want me to do music.
Before you go, and I said that before, I want to touch on the XXXTentacion, episode with him passing away.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
And this is God bless his soul, but I feel like everybody doing it just for clout.
Yeah,
I feel like even the Justice for Justin, like, come on, like maybe for the corporate world, that's bad. What happened to these people? For the corporate world, for WAP, the other dude in PA that died.
Oh, Jimmy Wapo, yeah.
For
and nobody talks
world.
about Jimmy Wapo like that. And Jimmy Wapo is from Pittsburgh. I got a lot of people out there too.
You know what I'm saying? For the corporate world, it's bad. It's terrible. This is crazy seeing a video and seeing videos and pictures. But for people in the hood, we go through this, man. We see stuff like that every month or every 6 months. Guaranteed somebody in the hood done got shot. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't at their funeral or at their wake or lighting any candles or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Instagram gives you the ability to chase clout, to chase likes, because that's all you really doing it for.
That's a fact.
If you going to somebody funeral, if you rich, you're a millionaire, give them $100,000. That if you care
real.
like that. If you rich, you're a millionaire.
You know that came out your heart.
Give them $1 million. Get that thing back on income tax. But you ain't doing that. You going there, you recording yourself, you recording him, or however you posting this. Even with the XXX dude, these people are recording this guy. All their old videos, all their old stuff, and saying, "Oh my gosh, he was great. He was a legend." Why you ain't tell that young man that then that he was a legend? Because some people do that to me now. Some people tell me, "Yo, we love your music," and it does something to me. Like the greats, Pharrell, 50, Jay. Like
confidence is a motherfucker.
When these dudes tell me, like, "Yo, you got one. This is great." What? The dogs.
You like, I gotta go and get some more.
I gotta go put in work. I gotta put some more work in. Yeah, I got that one, but I gotta do something else. You don't tell these dudes they're great, they lit. They tend to like, he was sad, man. He wanted to kill himself. He was sad. The name of the song is Sad. He wanted to kill himself. He just made a video of him dead. You think he had that much friends?
I think he was killing his alter ego. He said he was killing his old self. Like, I guess that was him, his old self or something.
Killing anything to do with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
Anything to do with yourself. He used to make videos like if he died.
Wow.
You have to feel hurt, pain. You have to feel like nobody is with you to want to die. I felt that feeling before. You have to feel hopeless. And all these people posting on the gram, I would have never felt hopeless. Him either. But you know, when he dissed Drake moms and did all that, everybody stood away from him. I didn't see not one individual that post his music before. Except if they had a song with him. You know what I'm saying? But
commissary's out. That's what it is.
Commissary's out. You know, turn up.
Let's get into some records, man, before you leave, man.
I want to play, what is it? Red Dot?
Red Dot.
I should have gave him a headshot. Yeah.
Here we go, man.
Yeah. I'm on that type of time.
Yo, tell them where they can follow you, man. I'm waiting for the 2 times clothing too, man. I like that Paper Planes. We sweatsuit guys too, man.
Yeah, you know that definitely.
Yeah, that's a good
got you.
sweatsuit.
Now everything's coming together for me, so I should have everything in pocket in like a month. Everything. I got new management. everything's coming.
And congratulations.
Dope.
Because that 2 times merchandise was I know motherfuckers was asking for that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Casanova _
touring, or we going on the road? We gotta get on the road.
Let's
man.
get it.
Yeah,
let's get it. I'm ready.
Promoters, holla at Mr. 2 Time. He got new management.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it. Commissary.